always been this big fuss over finding our purpose. No, I didn't. I mean our purpose, our North Star, our reason for being. Well, let's take it down a notch so we don't get too highfalutin about what it means to have a purpose. To begin with, I'd say there's broad consensus that fulfilling one's purpose is the single greatest goal a person could pursue. Why then are so many of us uncertain or disconnected from their reason for existing? Why are we here? What is the mark or impact we most want to leave when we leave? Do we even need to know our purpose? Perhaps it's a lifelong process of discovering what it is. Maybe it changes depending on where we're at in life. I mean, what's even the purpose of having a purpose? Heck if I know. But here's what I believe is true with a capital T for everyone. Just to set the stage, I've wrestled mightily with defining my own purpose in life. At different points it was to tell awe-inspiring stories, or it was to spread the philosophy of following your fun. I could never quite settle on any one driving reason for why I was here. For many years I thought I had more than one reason for being. Sort of a primary and secondary purpose. The thing is, despite my intense scrutiny and firm belief in its fundamental importance, I wasn't really all that clear about my purpose either. Now, I tend to favor the simplest solutions to the things that vex me. Take from that what you will. So I now believe that I've always had the exact same purpose in life. I just always saw the tree without the forest, or overthought it, or over-explained it. My sole purpose in life is to celebrate it. That's it. My purpose is to celebrate being alive. Naturally, that involves doing the things I most love to do. The specifics are irrelevant. For most of my life, I had tied my purpose to my creative goals somewhat, which made its fulfillment subject to certain outcomes. If the outcomes don't materialize, then I must not be fulfilling my purpose. Celebrating life doesn't require any particular activity or achievement. Joy comes in many forms, so it's not like we're lacking opportunities. And naturally, everyone will gravitate to their favorite expressions at any time in their life. I discovered that my purpose in life has never been to be a storyteller or spread the gospel of play. Those just happen to be among the most enjoyable ways I celebrate life. Does this sound like splitting philosophical hairs? Well, if that helps drive home the point, then split away, I say. Everyone has their unique gifts and passions and causes throughout life. Yet I think everyone shares the same purpose. Too simple? Well, think about it. If we spent just a little time each day knowingly celebrating our life, doing a little more of what we love and enjoy, do you suppose that could have a Godzilla-sized impact on our future? Just ask it. So let's reconsider our purpose. If you think you have to get somewhere or be someone to fulfill your purpose, you might be overcomplicating things. Go for those big goals, absolutely. Just don't fool yourself into thinking you can't celebrate life without reaching them. If we don't recognize our purpose in life, we'll keep missing chances to celebrate what's right in front of us and all around us. A purpose is a terrible thing to waste.